When the fuck did the Hokage have a crystal ball? I believe the first episode of any show, live or animated, has the power to make or break a franchise. In this series, I will react, analyze, review, and rate first episodes of shows both old and new to identify the ingredients of a good and also bad first episode. I encourage you to watch the episode at your own pace as well, so that you can comment below and let me know what you thought. We are going to be watching the first episode of Naruto English dub. Here we go. So right now we already see the silhouettes of several unknown figures right here. We see the so-called demon fox towering above, and Hiruzen Sarutobi, the third Hokage, is currently narrating the event, saying that the nine-tailed fox is just casually destroying mountains and sending down tidal waves in its rampage. So of course we see more things to come. We say a distant shot of the so-called fourth Hokage. We see a giant toad summon that is about the same size as the nine-tailed fox, so we have to assume that the Hokage is a figure who rivals the nine-tailed fox. And here within our first minute, we see the protagonist as a young child with some kind of strange marking on its stomach. And cue the opening. So here we see the narrator, which is an old man, Hiruzen, who is the acting Hokage, who is very much clearly not the fourth Hokage, the current day Naruto, right here running away from some ninja. You can see them doing all sorts of parkour tricks right here, just giving you a little taste of the boundaries not only of Naruto's abilities right now, but just in the ninja world in general, what kind of action we can expect to see. We also get a nice shot of the architecture of this ninja village, all sorts of different shapes. The housing is very interesting with the different roofs, and we can also see this little I don't know what this exactly is, if this is like part of like some sort of like HVAC system right here, but we see some kind of like silly drawn on face. I'm not sure if perhaps that's part of Naruto's graffiti right here. And then we pan up towards him, what he presumably did that got the ninjas so angry, which was to deface this monument towards several influential figures within this country or city or state. And we see this iconic shot, close-up shot of our protagonist once again. So an interesting shot right here, a possible plot hole in fact. Right here, we see Naruto come into frame, jump away. We see two of these, presumably Chunin, chase after him. And then we see that Naruto was actually hiding here the whole time. So was that a clone? Like, or was Naruto just so incredibly fast that he was somehow able to jump away and then circle all the way back here, sort of disguise, merging in with the fence, all before the Chunin could realize? Because Naruto, as we'll learn later on, can't do basic jutsu. So now we understand that there's some kind of school system in this ninja world. And we don't see a lot of ninja here, but we do know that Naruto has been held back at least 2 times at this point, and we don't know where that puts him age-wise with the other students here, if it's like a full year held back, like in real life whenever you fail a grade, or if it's something less severe. So again, we see that Naruto doesn't really have a very solid relationship with his classmates.
Naruto, do your best.
Except maybe for one. Notably, we do see a lot of kind of like cartoonish, I guess, expressions in this first episode that you don't really see later on. especially in Shippuden. That's pretty much all eliminated, stuff like this. So now we kind of start to develop a deeper understanding of Naruto's character in that he seemingly doesn't have a very stable or, any family at all.
Me, Naruto, the next Hokage, a ninja legend!
So now, with that famous proclamation, we have established our overall long-term goals for the series as viewers. So now we get another kind of interesting detail that Naruto was perhaps wearing those goggles to, I guess, kind of fill that void, that desire in his heart to actually get one of those ninja headbands since he's already failed the test like twice at this point. That's a neat little detail there. Also, we kind of establish a good rapport between Naruto and Iruka. So once again, we kind of get an understanding of Naruto's skill level in comparison to his peers, which, that is to say, non-existent. So we kind of hear some background chatter with child, I guess, ninja students who passed their tests and their parents telling them how proud they are and just being happy. Meanwhile, we have this shot of Naruto alone in the dark with a melancholy expression on his face. Once again, we have a shot of the headband that Naruto uses to kind of hide his shame.
But I'm gonna let you in on it.
So now at the 8-minute 30-second mark, we kind of have a little bit of a cliffhanger here. Something to look forward to in the episode. Some kind of mysterious secret that will perhaps allow Naruto to become a full-fledged ninja. So at this point, we kind of have some stakes established where Naruto has apparently committed a high act of treason against the village. And the Hokage has sent several ninja, like 20 ninja or so, to pursue him. So it makes you wonder, what's Mizuki's game right now? What kind of trouble could Naruto be getting himself into?
Sir!
Kind of have an understanding of what Mizuki's whole plot is to steal the scroll and to safely kill Naruto without drawing too much suspicion on himself. Oh shit. So now we're getting ambushed. Stakes are high, and our good buddy Iruka Sensei, who at this point is our only ally, has gotten injured.
Don't tell him, it's forbidden!
The decree is no one can tell you the nine-tailed fox is inside you.
Oh shit! I mean, we kind of already knew that as viewers, but Naruto did not know clearly. And man, that really hits the feels, at least for me personally, to get that whole deep psychological analysis of Naruto and his motivations for being such a little troublemaker. And now he's in this deadly situation for really no fault of his own. Man, that music still hits.
Iruka always hated
Oh
you.
man.
He was orphaned because the nine-tailed fox killed his parents.
Just the piano?
And that beast is
Oh
now
my
inside
God.
you.
When the fuck did the Hokage have a crystal ball? What? What? Okay, but at least for the first episode, this kind of conveys that sense of, I guess, ninja mysticism, which still works, even though as we kind of develop the lore of the show, this was never brought up again.
How did you know?
That it was me and not Iruka.
Oh shit. This is great because it cycles back to the beginning where they were using the transformation jutsu. So again, that's just for good writing, honestly. That's always good when the show always refers back to its previously established lore.
Because I'm Iruka.
Oh, fuck. You thought that was Naruto? No, that was Iruka. Oh shit. This dude with the 5,000 IQ plays.
Leave that
Got the music
shriveled
kicking up.
Iruka.
So this is it.
And now the cycle is completed once again. Naruto saves the teacher.
Not
There we
bad.
go. Oh yeah. Everyone else could only complete, what, 3? This dude literally got like a fucking 100 on screen right now. And payoff. Oh shit. Even greater
And to
payoff.
celebrate, I have a surprise. We're going out for ramen tonight.
And another cycle is completed. Iruka
Naruto,
Sensei gives
this is
him the
only
headband.
beginning.
Excellent. So again, the ending sequence kind of further emphasizes this divide between Naruto and the rest of his village. The butterfly can perhaps represent acceptance, or family, or ninja ability. Just one of those things that is just barely out of Naruto's grasp. Something that he could always see before him in other ninja in his village, but something that he himself cannot have. And oh wait, we see 2 ninja pals right there, surrounding Naruto. We see them briefly in the first episode during the transformation jutsu practice, Sakura and Sasuke. But at this point, we haven't established any further relationship between the 3. Overall, this episode had a very solid structure and teased cool things to come. It quickly grabbed the viewer's attention with various supernatural forces at play in the world, such as a giant rampaging fox, for example, or the idea of the Hokage, a champion of the ninja arts who can subdue such entities. A strength of the episode is that while we see various characters with fleshed out designs, such as Sakura, Sasuke, and Hinata, the main characters of this episode are simply Naruto, Iruka, the third Hokage, and Mizuki, all with clearly defined relationships. Naruto is the troublesome student, Iruka's the hard but loving teacher, Mizuki is the antagonist but also Iruka's co-worker, and everyone is underneath the third Hokage, the leader of the village, who, while is not as center stage as the others in the episode, serves as a narrator who we as the audience want to listen to, given his venerable position as the Hokage. And despite what we may be led to believe by various comments from random villagers, Naruto shows promise in his ability as a ninja. From the very beginning, we have an idea that Naruto has a relationship to this crazy fox entity who is destroying mountains, setting off tidal waves. And if not that, we are shown Naruto is faster than several fully trained ninja. He also has the stealth to steal a highly prized village scroll, and the talent to pull off a forbidden technique, which is literally many times more complicated than any other jutsu we have seen thus far. And of course, the episode makes good on its payoff. Naruto is able to wear Iruka's headband after perfecting this forbidden jutsu and replace his goggles, which was foreshadowed from the very beginning of the episode. Overall, you better believe I rate Naruto episode 1 a solid 10 out of 10. Hey, thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing if you enjoyed the content. And, well, since you're already here, you might as well check out one of my other vids, right? Otherwise, please have yourself a good one.